Hi, welcome back, and I've got something really cool for all you digital camera users out there, especially you first-timers. This is the Pentax Optio E70 digital camera. It's 10 megapixel resolution and a 3x optical zoom. It also has 34 megs of internal memory, but it also has capabilities for SD and SDHC, which means you can purchase those cards, load it up in the camera, and take lots of pictures on this little thing. Let's take a quick tour. The Pentax Optio E70 comes equipped with a bunch of cool features like smile capture and shake reduction. Let's get started here. The on-off button is here on the top. You can press it here, very simple, next to the shutter button. If you go to the back, the LCD screen is a 2.4-inch LCD, and you have all your controls here on the side. This is your zoom in and out button, which is pretty convenient here. And then you have your playback, so when you do take a photo, you press the playback button here. Your smile and face detection, the smile capture feature is right here. You don't even have to fumble through any menu features. And then you go down, and these are your quick function dials. You have your timer capability here, and you have your macro mode and your flash selection here. If you go to mode, we have over 19 shooting modes that we can pick from. And what's good about this camera is that you can read on the bottom here as you scroll back and forth from the different features that you'd like to use. You have things like blink detection, which is a feature on this camera where it won't take the picture if you're blinking, and it'll give you a warning if the person's blinking. Here you have your capturing moving kids mode, which we all know how crazy kids and their activities can be, and we want to capture them in the action. This actually locks onto the subject as they're moving, and it captures them. So you also have things like your food mode, if you like to take pictures of your food, but that's all you guys. You have panoramic mode, which is cool. Let me show you this feature real quick. What I like about this mode is that you can set and the direction. So let's zoom out here so I can show you the panoramic feature. So we have here, you can shoot one, right? Now it's going to set you up and prompt you to do the other side. So if you move it over, you have a little cursor. I'm not sure if you can see it too well here on the screen, but you shoot in the second mode. And then you have your third capture, which you line up, and this is the third frame, and you select. And let's wait as the data is being processed, as most things. What's great about this little camera, and I like it, is that it weighs absolutely nothing, pretty much. It's 3.9 ounces of lightweight camera, which you also have to be careful because you can throw it in your purse and damage it. But there you go. You've got your panoramic view mode. We can play it back here using our playback function, and you have there all the three frames that you had captured separately. The camera merges it all together for you. If we take a tour here on the bottom, you have your battery case here, and that's also where your memory slot goes. So don't forget that when you do get your camera, you're like, okay, where do I stick my flash card? It's in there. You have your port, which is the one port to connect you to your charger or your PC. And then you have the little tripod stand here that you can purchase a separate tripod and have the camera in still mode. This is the Pentax Optio E70 digital camera, perfect for all you first-timers and for children just developing their knack for photography. If you have any questions on this little gadget, by all means, email me here. I'm Betty at computertv. For more information on the Pentax Optio E70, type in P9251100 in the search box of any of these fine retailer websites. For Computer TV, I'm Betty.